All right, this morning we caught up with Mr. Ajarni Frederick, the head coach of the Pigotts Crushers, and we're just gonna have a short chit chat with him as to how his year started and how it came to an abrupt stop. Mr. Frederick, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So, Mr. Frederick, head coach or cricket head coach of the Pigotts Crushers, tell us how did your year start?
Um, my year started pretty well in terms of my first class team was doing pretty okay in terms of defending the title. My parish league team was pretty much getting up to speed because it's a new set of crop of young players coming through. Um, but all in all, I think that it was a fairly good start for the Pigotts Crushers.
So you all started well. What were your plans? What your goals? What you look to accomplish for this cricket season?
Um, we premier defend the title, um, our two-day title. We had that aspirations of doing that. Um, we also, in terms of parish league, we one step further than where we went in terms of going to the finals, or going to semi-finals. We were at the stage of rebuilding in terms of because it's pretty much a young team that is looking to make some good strides to get transitioned into the first class team.
So, the cricket season started well. I guess you were starting to win games, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
And then COVID happened.
Yes, it did.
What kind of impact that had on your team?
They were kind of disappointed in a sense. We got a reality check that things do happen, disaster happen, and we have to just adapt to the situation.
But how did the COVID affect you personally,
Um,
as an athlete or sports person?
it it allows you not to do the things that you normally do. Um, now you have a routine that you do certain things during this cricket season, especially training, how you deal with your health. Also, it helps you to be yourself in the natural elements, coaching wise. You get to interact with players more, learn new things, learn new stuff on the cricket ground, get into do things that you love doing on the cricket ground.
Did it have any impact emotionally or psychologically on you?
No, I I'm pretty much up for um, whatever it's in front of us as a team, as a club. I think we adopted it. It just being put for the protocols. That's pretty much it.
Question: was it normal that you go hiking?
For me, ever so when I'm free, especially when I'm free on like it's very rare that I'm free, because most of my Sundays are caught up with either work or cricket.
So, so COVID shutting down cricket opened up.
Other aspects of my life.
Okay, so that I guess that buffers the whole
Yes.
stress factor
Yes.
of that piece. So moving on right along, you think you the status of sports now in Antigua? What's your take on that?
Um, it has a lot to go in terms of the quality and the facilities, and that is what our main talent is not a problem. We have a lot of talent in all different sport fields. Our bodies are, I think, good enough to hold it on in terms of bringing through youths, bringing through youths to the highest level, whether it's cricket, swimming, basketball, football. But it's just the facilities and the money. I think that is what our biggest downfall is.
You think cricket should have started already on the local scene?
It's a hit and miss. Um, it's all about protocols. It goes back to what the international board says. We see international cricket playing, but it comes with a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of testing, a lot of interacting with players. We need a lot. We don't have that.
Do you miss cricket?
Yes, I do a lot. I
How soon would you want to get back on the field playing?
That may be like tomorrow, if you give me an opportunity to. But it goes back to protocols.
Okay, any words of encouragement you would like to give to any other athletes out there who may be struggling with coping with COVID?
Yes, I just like to tell everybody just continue to keep strong, keep doing the simple things, keep your health intact. Also, make sure you exercise as often as you can. Make sure you read. That's important, especially that's a part of strength, your mental place where you need to be in terms of coming back after COVID is done with us. It's going to be around for a long time. COVID is going to be around for a very long time. So I just want everybody to be ready for whatever
adjustments we have to
come
make.
around. Yes, correct.
Right.
So
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ajarni Frederick, head coach of Pigotts Crushers. Ajarni, thank you very much for making it here and speaking with us.
no problem. Thanks for having me.